So you want to play as Chucky in D&D. Thankfully, there really isn't much to his kit, and this allows him to translate to D&D 2014 pretty well. Chucky's three core abilities are Hidey-Ho mode, Slice and Dice, and Scamper. Hidey-Ho mode makes you undetectable, which means people can't hear your terror radius. Instead, they see and hear these illusionary footsteps. Slice and Dice is just a dash, so it's pretty simple to understand. Scampering lets you get through windows and pallets really easily. For races, I've decided on either a halfling or a gnome. They both have attributes that really play into how Chucky plays in DBD. For example, on the halfling side we have Brave, which, if there's one brave motherfucker out there, that's Chucky. It's also the fact that they're both short. Then there's Nimble. It allows you to enter another creature's space that is larger than yours. This is probably the closest thing to scampering. Like, you can already technically scamper under objects because you're so small, but with this you're allowed to do that inside creature spaces as well. As for a race, I would pick the Lightfoot Halfling because they get naturally stealthy. Although you might want to pick the Gnome just because they get dark vision, also because of a sub-race known as the Forest Gnome, which gives you the Minor Illusion cantrip. This is how you create the illusionary footsteps from Hidey-Ho mode. As for what class to play, I would recommend the Rogue. Cunning Action should just be renamed to Chucky Action. You get to do a lot of things he does in the movies, like rush at people, or just run away or hide. This is the Chucky class. As for a subclass, you can't go wrong with any of them, but I would highly recommend the Arcane Trickster. In case you didn't get Minor Illusion through the Gnome, you can just get it through the subclass. You can also cast Cossphere, which is very iconic for any slasher. This is kinda goofy, but thanks to Mirror Image, you're allowed to basically have multiple Chuckies, and you can recreate a lot of the scenes from the movies or the show. The last thing I want to mention is Summon Shadow Spawn. This might be a little random, but when you pick up someone from the ground as Chucky in Dead by Daylight, you don't actually do it as Chucky. A shadowy Charles Lee Ray shows up, which is just embodied by this spell. You want to have Chucky on the field and Charles Lee Ray? Like, this is how you do it.